Times are hard and Kodak Black is ready to pay your rent. Well, for over 200 residents he is. And NBA YoungBoy back home from doing a 23-month prison sentence. Was he happier in prison? I don't know, but he's keeping the mustache. Guys, thanks and welcome back to the Vibe Report. So actually, while I was getting ready to do a video on NBA YoungBoy, there wasn't really much there at first, just the fact that he'd come home and, you know, as guys normally do, they're gonna go and see their kids, see their family, and it's just as Blueface said he was gonna do when he comes home.
Oh man, first thing I'm gonna do when I touch down, man, I'm gonna see my family, see my kids.
So this is exactly what NBA YoungBoy did. And then also he had time to attend a birthday party. I'm wondering if it looks like he made an appearance, a paid appearance at the birthday party. And then also they said something like him doing a video shoot there. I'm not really sure. But in any event, while I was looking for just updates on NBA YoungBoy, I had found an interview that he'd done 2 years ago. And I found this very interesting because I had noticed when I did my video featuring him right there that, you know, I noted that he seemed kind of depressed and everything, and exactly that he was. In this clip, he talks about how he doesn't really like doing music anymore, and he backtracks and talks about how and what the impact was of his music on many lives. And so while looking at the footage, I noticed something. So here goes a clip from that. So while I was editing the video, just looking for, you know, footage to display NBA YoungBoy really quickly for the segment, I came across an interview that he'd done 2 years ago. And I usually don't listen, but I was like, I literally am intrigued by this person. Why is he so deep and dark and sad, and he's so young? I know that the industry is like a really weird, wicked place. Somebody dropped in the comments and said that it's a Creole thing. I don't know if they were referencing the dark about him or if they were referencing the nose. Because I said that people said that me and NBA YoungBoy look like, I think it's the hump in the nose. So really quickly, for copyright purposes, I do have to be on camera for this. So I'm not going to play the whole entire thing, but I'm going to play a little bit so you can just hear. He'd already said that he feels like he's tired of music.
The love for it, but it's like, it's therapy. It's the only way I can express myself. And as I sit down behind the mic and just let things flow out of my mouth, I feel relieved. Man, I was flooded with millions of dollars from the time I was 16 all the way to this point in my life. And I woke up one morning and I was like, damn, they got me. Man, look at the shit I spoke about. Look at the shit I put in these people's ears. Man, I feel very wrong about a lot of things. How many lives
I understand that it's cold there, and you know, has somebody pointed out to me, because initially I was like, oh my god, look at how bad like this kid is shaking. You know what I'm saying? I get that it's cold there, but honestly, the entire interview made me feel like I am so sad for him. And it's not, that video isn't that long, it's about 6 minutes, but I'm looking at his eyes, right? And I'm just like, oh my god, this guy's like, there's two of them in there, right? And you can see it in this eye, right? This eye. But this is the thing, you know, usually when I see people that are like, you know, quote unquote crazy or off or whatever the case may be, Usually it's that one eye looks like they're here with you, they're there, like this eye, right? And then there's another eye that looks like it's like gone, right? What is scary about this person and about this entire look of it all is that it looks like this eye is here with us. It's here, but it's like afraid. Like, like it's more like a help. I wouldn't even say afraid. It's more like help me, for I can't help myself over here, this guy, because I can't control this guy. So it's like this eye, the other eye, this one knows exactly what's going on. It's not far off like the other crazy, people. It's like the demon lives in this eye. The demon lives in this entire, like he's half and half about it all. And I didn't realize he had black nails. I mean, so I think that's something to satisfy that the beast in him. This is really bad because I feel like there's like a person in there struggling with literal grave darkness. That's so sad. And it's so sad to me because this is somebody's son. This is actually somebody's child. And this is somebody who has 12 children of their own. Wow. This is something else. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. But that's just how it is for me, I'm all like doing the one thing and the other thing happens. So if I don't think this is a Creole thing. I don't think this is a culture thing. I think this is, I think this is something else. Well, I didn't expect it to turn into chilling hour. I'm not sure what's even going on in hip hop anymore, guys, but does anybody still want to be a rapper? There's just so many other things. We need you guys really, really, really. Shout out to Gaslit News. Yeah. We really need you guys in the political space and any other kind of space that there is. Because you know what I realized, guys? Politics is not politics. It's people. That's it. It's about people. It's about our lives, guys. And speaking of our lives, things are getting pretty rough. Kodak Black is here to save the day for 200 residents in his neighborhood that he grew up in for the second month in a row. That's completely awesome. Vince Thompson says he may not want the limelight, but for the second month straight, at Kodak Black has paid the rent for over 200 residents in Golden Acres, the entire projects. A lot of people shine light on their negativity. I'ma see how many people share the positive things you do, fam. You're a blessing to a lot of people. Thank you. Hashtag 1800. Well, that's holding you down, all right. Divine_guidance 777 says he has a good heart. God bless him. I wish he would leave them drugs alone. YMC_rack says he a real one. Black heart. Sir_Lopez says respect. More Texas host says they quick to show him under the influence but silent about his good deeds. And we got Claps Fire. Yeah, well, here's the thing, guys. Do you really want to stay in the hood, or would you want to be at least wealthy like Kodak Black? You may not want to be a rapper. Heck, look at NBA YoungBoy. He doesn't look too happy about it. I say it would have been a much better idea and would be a better idea yet still. Because let's just say everybody's rent the projects was like $1,000. 200 people is $200,000. Maybe the rent was only $100. It might be better to build an organization, open up a community center where people can learn about wealth, where you can hold classes, different kinds of classes for free. Make it a nonprofit organization so that way you can still be in business and all of these resources would be free for the residents. A place, a safe haven. You could serve free meals there for all the children that are not getting free any meals and will not be getting any more free meals from the school, as Donald Trump intends to end that. Yeah, so help is needed in a lot of areas. Definitely, we don't want to stay where we are anymore. We want to go up. All right, guys. And I want you to get this video likes up. And I want you to get this video up into the algorithm by liking this video, sharing this video, and subscribing to the channel. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next live report.